I came to Boston in the fall of 2011 with two suitcases bursting at the seams, with 25 years of my life bubble wrapped and marked fragile. Filing away Delhi in my mind, making space for a new map, I was going to Berkeley. When I got here, I couldn't help feel I was treading asphalt touched by the feet of giants, legends who came before me. Their voices floated in lessons down hallways. Their fingers had left prints on every piano. Their manuscripts were still lying in the corridors. I was walking among giants. Child prodigies and jazz cats occupied every corner of my psyche. For a while, I thought it was natural. Over time, the fear won. I started hiding in my room, measuring by the mirror the puniness of my stature. I speed read through textbooks, had dinner with YouTube tutorials, and practiced by the moon. See, I couldn't even read music till 2009 June. And ever since, I'd worked like crazy, checking every day to see if I'd grown, but the fear gripped me tighter. I was lonely. I missed my home. Every little detail floated in front of me like bubbles about to burst, from the step on the staircase where the tile was always broken, to the ugly elevator grill and the nosy neighbors. I missed the noise the fan made, the water turning cold mid-shower. Things I found annoying back home enveloped me like a warm blanket on a cold night. I missed being able to talk to a city that would listen. The roads here still had ears, they just didn't understand my tongue. I rolled my R's too little, stressed my T's too much. I was a few shades too dark, so when the bombings happened, I got my share of snarls, and the loneliness grew. But instead of packing up and heading home, I fought back. I superimposed a childhood spent in chaotic Delhi over organized Boston. In my mind, I meshed the two cities so perfectly together that I could finish a jigsaw puzzle of either Delhi or Boston with half the pieces swapped. Armed with this new map, I walked with my chest out. I'd found the cure. If I could belong to Delhi or Boston, I could belong to anywhere my feet touched the ground. I stepped out into the sun. I found comrades from countries I'd never been. Through their voices, I heard the sounds of civilizations I'd never known. There's such poetry in their experiences, such music in their existence. The friends I've made here in these buildings, in these blocks, the ones who became my pillars and rocks, the ones who opened up their houses and hearts in their presence, I understood. Giants lived only in my head. Outside, they were flesh and bones, like me. One evening, walking home from rehearsal with one such friend, a memory surged to the surface. I remember Delhi at 5:30 a.m., the day just dawning. In that instant, I wanted to be home. Every cell in my body vibrated intensely, and I was dizzy for a minute. As the memory trickled away, I saw my friend looking at me. I asked him, "Do you ever get confused about where home is?" He smiled and replied, "Don't try defining home, my friend. You have too many now."
Mi amor, sé